Hey guys, welcome back to Table Scrap. So I've been gone for a little bit, but I want to start making more videos on this channel, Table Scraps, and then my main channel, Tabletop Robotics. There. But today's video, I am going to show you, or I'm going to kind of go into. I have a project that I need a kind of small plug, but I also need it to be hooked up to essentially another input to shut off and turn on. So I'm going to try to do just a limit switch, and I will see if I can run wires into the power button there, and see if I can attach the limit switch to that. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is try to open it up here. So I'm going to grab a knife. I don't see any obvious screw holes, but I assume that that side just pops off there. So I'm gonna grab a knife. Probably should be using a non-sharp object here, but it looks like these pieces pop. Nope, maybe not. Do they? I can hear cracking. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, and looks like we got a single screw. I assume there's more screws on this side. What's the non-dangerous way to do this? Okay, here we go. Okay, 4 or 3 screws there. That's fine. Does this side plate come off at all? Oh, and yes, it does. Okay. So there's the button that we kind of want to connect into. I'm probably going to solder wires to this button, so I can still use the power button, but I can also use the limit switch here. But let's undo these screws and see what's on the inside here. Okay, so I got those 3 screws moved, so I'm going to see how it looks like this slides off. Okay, so what we got here? So yeah, we got the power circuit. Not going to touch that. This should just be the kind of Wi-Fi and bringing it down to 5. Actually, this is probably just bringing it down to 5 volts or a smaller voltage. And then we probably got the Wi-Fi chip here. But that button is the one we want. If you press this once, it should just activate the relay, turn it on. When it's on, if you press this, it will turn off here. I'm gonna grab a multimeter here. Here we go. And then I need to find some lead. Yeah, so looking into this, it looks like this multimeter doesn't work, so I'm going to toss that to the side here. So I got one set up here, got the 2 leads. It is in continuity mode, so if I do touch the 2 ends, you can hear it beep. So right now, we're just checking how the button is wired. Most of the times, these kind of push buttons, the opposite diagonal side are connected to the actual button. So when it's pressed, they actually short out, and when it's not pressed, it obviously is not short out. So I'm gonna do some finger gymnastics. Perfect. So no continuity the diagonal. No continuity there too. That's okay. So that didn't do anything. Okay. So yeah. It looks like the 2 ones on the side here, when they are pressed, the 2 on the sides are shorted out. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go away. I am going to essentially short out, or not short out, I'm going to solder a couple wires to essentially the 2 solder connectors there. And then we're going to hook that up to our limit switch and see how that works out. Okay, so I got this all soldered up. I did realize this this side of the left side of the tonal just wired to ground, so I just wired to ground, and this side is connected to the button normally open state. So if I do hold my my multimeter to the 2 terminals and press the button, you can hear it. You can hear the continuity go off. Awesome, perfect. So when I turn that off, I'm going to essentially pack this back up, and I'll show you the final product. Okay, so here it is all closed up. So I just got my 2 leads coming off to the side here, and just hot glue it as string leads. I did just attach it to the normally open contacts on the swim switch, just for testing. But to test this out, let's grab some power here. Let's plug this in. Perfect, nothing explodes. So let's try this. Perfect. We can see the little light on the side here switching. You can also hear the little beep. Let me find a small load so we can actually connect with.
Yeah, so this is just a wireless charger here. If I plug that in, should be a little light on the side here. So plug that in. Perfect. And it turned on. Awesome. Yeah, so that's just a quick little video. Just to show you the thought process behind kind of connecting a external switch to one of these super cheap small plugs. They're on Amazon for like $5 a piece. But awesome, guys. I'll see you next video. Have a good day. Bye.